Rachel. So I would often spend the night on her famed futon, if any of you haven't experienced it. It's very soft and comfy. And one of these nights, pretty early on into our freshman year, Rachel said to me, "Did you notice that guy Steve we just met? He's really hot." And from then on, for our entire first year, I heard a lot about Steve. And that was the beginning. Fast forward 10 years later, and I'm still listening to Rachel talk about Steve, and she's still listening to me talk about Ashley, but the topics are much, much better. No longer in complete longing. We actually just get to talk about the amazing people that we're with and how they inspire us, and that we promise to never take our loves for granted, and that if each of us ever sees that we are, then we'll keep each other in check as we true friends can. So far that hasn't happened, although there's plenty for Rachel to keep me in check on. These two have a very special relationship right here, because they both know me better than anybody else. Speaking about that, not only has my relationship with Rachel deepened over the 15 years that I've known her, but Rachel and Steve are our closest friends. And each of us has a very special bond, like individually, but all together it's a whole other relationship, and I can talk a lot more about why I love each of these individuals, but I'll tell something more about this that gets to the point. There are people in our lives who we have tons of fun with, and that is wildly important. And Rachel and Steve definitely fall into that category for us. And then there are people who know us, know a lot about us, and help us to know ourselves in a way that other people can't. Their depth of understanding about who we are. And this is rare, and still Rachel and Steve fall into that category for us. And then there are people who know themselves in the deepest way possible. They strive to learn more, even when it seems they are as in touch as possible with their inner beings. They treat each of their relationships as a gift, and they are models for acting respectfully towards their partners and towards others in the world. They draw people to them innately, and inwardly they probably know the reason why, but outwardly they never show you that they do. This too, as all of you know, is Steve and Rachel. And just when you think that you've described it all, and you've discovered everything there is to know about who your friends are, something happens to bring you an experience that you'd never make it through without them. Rachel was with me the afternoon that my dad died a year and a half ago, and Steve was with me many afternoons after that. He turned from the most skilled chiropractor into just the deepest, most sensitive friend who handed me a tissue box and held me until I could finally let go. They have the ability to sit with me in the depths of despair, to hold my hand, and let me move myself out of it. They have the introspection not to try to move me or to move themselves because grief is uncomfortable. They're simply there with you because they know the experience. You'll find it. You'll go through what you need to go through. And they showed me fun times too when I really needed them. Ashley would ask me what I needed, and I would just say, I really just need Rachel and Steve. And they were always there, as they are for everybody, I think. And when I went from complete sadness to the greatest of joys, Rachel and Steve were again the first ones we called after our parents to tell that we were pregnant. And then we made them keep it a secret till now. Thank God.